This is for December 8th through the 15th, 2019. Thanks for stopping by. This is Mary with Sayre, Seer. I hope you're doing well. So we're going to start today with the Amante cards. This is going to be the basis of your reading. Of course, you know, like a lot of us say, and we know that time is kind of fluid, so this could have happened. This could happen soon, or it could have already happened last year, within the last 10 minutes. Who knows? So that's kind of the way it goes. People are on different timelines, and could resonate all or in part. Could be you or the cross watcher. Okay, so I am peaceful. That's nice. It's kind of hard to see in this lighting here. Maybe I can get that. It's not happening. There's certain cards that show up well. This isn't one of them. So, I am peaceful. All right. Okay, so we're going to pull some cards and see what Spirit or your higher self or God or the Creator, ancestors, angels want to tell us about being peaceful. Well, we have the world reversed. That is, well, the world is finishing a cycle when it's reversed. So, could be repeating a cycle, worrying about repeating a cycle. Could be maybe repeating it, but in a rough way. So, it's different for different readers. Two of Pentacles. This is about juggling things, feeling like a decision has to be made or something's going to fall. So, it could be jobs, relationships, bills, people. Something like that. There's a rainbow in one of these Pentacles, though, which is interesting. It's like one of them is has more illumination on it. That's the word. Okay, and so the next card is Nine of Pentacles. And so the Nine of Pentacles reversed is, well, this is an earth energy also, obviously. And Nine of Pentacles is an earth energy. It's typically a single woman. But this is somebody that's probably codependent. Yeah, maybe she isn't not doing very well with money. And it doesn't have to be an earth sign, but it's just kind of about... So, this could be somebody that just recently got divorced, just went through a separation. It's not always the easiest time financially, but it could actually represent codependence also. Somebody that is dependent on other people for tangible things, you know. Like bills, pay bills, you know, stuff like that. So then we have the Fool reversed, and the Fool reversed, well, somebody not willing to take a risk. Yep, not willing to kind of let go of the past and move on, take a risk. Or they also say a leap of faith, like, I'm not going to be a fool again. So, okay, so the next card is Three of Pentacles. So more earth energy. And so this is a card like working with other people. And it could be work, you know, a card with work. Went from the 2 to the 3. Apprenticing is an apprentice is another name for that, you know, this definition for that card. Learning how to work with others, learning a new job, learning a new part in your life, learning, you know, that kind of thing. Going to school could even be it. Okay. All right, and then we have the Page of Cups reversed. So the Page of Cups reversed is, well, it's about an offer not coming, and about lack of commitment, okay? And so, an apology not coming, offer not coming, okay? All right, so we're going to look at the world reverse first. And can you tell us about the ending of the cycle? Well, strength. Strength is about, you know, being able to tame that part of yourself so you can either not do what you think you shouldn't be doing or do what you should be doing. Kind of weird, right? Maybe it's about making that decision. Maybe it's about truly ending the cycle. Five of Wands reverse is, well, it's about chaos, competition. It's about people, other people involved in the situation. So it's like the relationship or situation is being affected by others on the outside, okay? But this also causes conflict within us. Ace of Swords is, well, this is a few things. So this is, of course, aces are gifts from the divine. A gift of a new path and truth. But it could also be a gift of the sword, so one can see the truth and one can start cutting out what no longer serves. Depends on where you're at. So, with that in mind, now we're going to move on to the juggling, right? What do we need to know? What do we need to know, or information do you have about the Two of Pentacles? So, we have the Eight of Cups. So, this is the Two of Pentacles. It looks like that somebody is considering or thinking of, yeah, looks like considering walking away from something that no longer serves emotionally. So, looking maybe for love in a new place, you know? Leaving the current the situation behind, something behind. It's a Hermit. Well, this is introspection. This is deep introspection that looks like it's been seems like it's been happening to get a different view on the situation. Let's get another card. Ace of Pentacles. So when the Ace of Pentacles is reversed, it's a delay or a financial loss. You know, maybe taking this new direction or walking away there will be some financial loss involved here. But the fact that the Ace is here at all, the Ace of Pentacles, even though it's reversed, says that the new start in abundance, the new path with forward movement, you know, new job, new place, that is still here. But there may be some loss in the beginning. Sometimes when we leave relationships or situations, there is some loss involved. You know, but we do have that Apprentice card down over here, so and that would make sense because we have the Knight of Pentacles reverse, and that's kind of being dependent financially or codependent, one of the two, or both. You know, it depends on who we're talking about there. So, but we have the Ace of Wands here, so this is really great. So, although things may not be, you know, I may feel like I'm struggling to make ends meet or struggling to stand on my own right now. Somebody can be saying to themselves that I do have passion. This is a new beginning in your life, a new enterprise. It could even be a birth. New passion, new opportunity. So, with new opportunity, anything's possible, you know? New start, new life, rebirth in your life, like starting over with yourself, or however that looks for you. A new life with reciprocity. This is the Six of Pentacles with abundance and fairness, right? Okay, one more card there. Ten of Cups. You know, being able to see that it is obtainable with a new start, new opportunity, a new path, putting some of this stuff behind, doing some healing. There is possible to have a happy family, a successful home, successful family. My cups are filled. I've got a kitty on the lawn, and I'm doing needlepoint, talking to my sister. That's my kind of happiness, to be able to talk to my sister. Okay, so now we have the Fool. I don't want to make the same mistakes again. I don't want to be foolish. I want to look before I leap, maybe. Because in the past, one might have been blindsided by something that came at them. You know? Or maybe I'm saying I don't want to be blindsided again. I want to know when something's coming. I want to be able to feel it. This is the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah. I hear ya. Lovers. I want to make good choices in love. I want to meet my soulmate. I want to meet my soulmate. Lovers. I want to have that connection. Passionate. And then I have this Two of Cups reversed. So we have it's like the soulmate. And then we have the Two of Cups reversed. And this, some people say it's a twin card, twin flame. But it could be, I want to have reciprocity. Not just lovers, but reciprocity. When this is upright, see, it's like you're looking in the mirror at yourself. You're willing to give what you're given. You have both come with your cup of love. And they match. And they're balanced. And here, it's like wanting to put behind the imbalance in my love relationships. Okay? That is beautiful. Okay, so let's look at the Three of Pentacles now. Working with others, moving forward, working in jobs. And maybe there's like a revamp. You're looking at, I need to revamp a few things here. Because it feels like it's just more than love. It feels like relationships. Yeah, it feels like emotions. So I have the King of Cups here reversed and working. So we have this apprentice card. This apprentice card. Oh, I'm having trouble talking tonight. Oh boy, the King of Cups reversed. And the King of Cups reversed is like, this is somebody that doesn't show their emotions very well. And when the King of Cups is reversed, he could be, emotionally abusive or other kind of abusive and on a substance. So it could be drugs or alcohol. Because addiction or obsession does keep us off balance, our emotions off balance, because it's harder to reach our emotions on a regular basis. And, see where we are, check ourselves like that, our emotional well-being. So, please tell me more about that. Well, this is Death reversed, so let's get one more card. So, it's like unable to stop this part. I don't know if it's the addiction or the emotional imbalance, probably both. Six of Cups reversed. So, there's something still from the past that's lingering, that's kind of still I don't know if somebody comes from the past and brings it around, or I don't know if this is like an addiction that's from the past that one has been doing so long it's hard not to do it. They don't know how to be released from it, but really want to learn. Somebody really wants to learn here. Wants to learn how to live differently. That's what this, with all this emotion and this imbalance, that's the way that feels. One more card here. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the King of Pentacles this is second king. This is somebody that, he's the perfect husband, father, upright, loyal, generous, abundant, he's got a lot of stuff. I mean, like wealth, even property, something like that. Reverse, no, it's kind of like he's got an agenda. And he's also not loyal. So, he's the reverse of the king upright. So, because of whatever this addiction is or this behavior is, it not only is, and that makes sense, that it keeps our emotions off balance, our life off balance, but also our bank account. it's hard to be independent when all, maybe what we make or earn goes on a substance, or it keeps us from working more or getting a better position, you know. But somebody does have the, wants to work on this, though. There's somebody here that does see this, and that's good. That's really great. So let's talk about the Page of Cups, the non-offer, non-apology. Okay. Tower. Tower reverse. Well, Tower reverse is getting over some kind of destruction, or it's kind of trying to put it off, trying not to face it. But it will come anyway, because it always does. It always does. We can put it off a little bit. We have the Queen of Cups reverse here. The Queen of Cups reverse, well, she's a female energy. It could be a water sign. So, of course, this could, any of the cups are water signs. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Sorry, I didn't say that. This masculine energy doesn't have to be masculine. Female energy, same signs, doesn't have to be. The difference with the Queen of Cups, when she's reversed, is it's still that emotional imbalance. It could be from, you know, like addiction too, but it is, she's a little bit different. She's, well, maybe more, she's more manipulating with her emotions, okay? So, yeah. And it's because she may do things for attention. And it's because of the self-love. It's just struggling with her self-love. Okay. And so let's do another card here. And so Judgment. Okay. So Judgment is it is the end of the cycle. So if one has been able to see all this, actually, okay, see what's been going on. So this could be two people in a relationship, or this could be the masculine and feminine side of myself, of yourself, somebody's self, whoever's, you know, this is applying to. Or it could be what's going on in many relationships, you know. Judgment, this is being able to see it and say, that is the right answer, to be able to see it and say, what can I do now? This fact that we have this Three of Pentacles here says that this is something that somebody wants to work towards, and is getting all these aha moments about what's been going on. Maybe seeing the patterns in the relationship. Because we do have the Hermit, and that's part of the Hermit's job, is to see the patterns. And that is great. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to do... This work is great. I'm just kind of stay on that track. That's good. I can do three... I'll do three tarot cards over here. These are, what are these called? Deviant Art. Kind of a cool deck. It's really funky. Deviant Art Tarot. Shuffle well. Okay. So we have Knight of Cups. That's nice. And then we have King of Swords reversed. Okay. And then we have the Five of Cups. Okay. And this is an interesting one, because this is somebody like being yelled at for their mistakes that they made. It kind of feels like they have this regret, and it's almost like they can hear a parent or someone yelling in their ear, you shouldn't have, and this, it's all your fault, you know, kind of like that. And I don't know if it's themselves or it's actually somebody saying that to them, but this person is still, I don't, la la la, like that. Yeah, it's not an easy place. Okay, so moving forward in love, or wanting to move forward, or wanting to offer love. So this could be moving forward because I've gained some self-love. You know, I've healed some stuff within myself, and I don't want to give up on love. Okay, want to move forward in love. In general. But it could also be wanting to move forward towards somebody actually offering them love. Okay? And then we have the King of Swords. So, okay, King of Swords reversed is somebody that educated, intelligent, but this person is cruel. I mean, it's like manipulating with words and information. And that with this private of, yeah, and this could be cruel, abusive, okay? And then with this card here, I'm not sure if somebody here, either Scorpio or Crosswatcher, does this to themselves. Just berates themselves when they make mistakes. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe you did that. That kind of thing. And so this really undoes the love that you've healed. And then like going back and forth between moving forward with love and this berating of either oneself or someone else. It kind of undoes everything and unravels what we heal. Unravels it, puts us back in the old energy. And that may be why we had the world that was reversed. Okay? So that's just something to keep in mind. Okay. So one more card here for you. And this is the Art Through the Eye of the Soul Oracle. Magic is alive. Ask your divine child. Fairy Goddess Mother. I like Goddess Mother. Isn't that cool? Not Godmother, Goddess Mother. Yeah. So, if this is, well, this energy that is condemning and harsh, maybe it's time to ask how our fairy goddess mother, how to heal that part of the child that was hurt. Because it may be the same voice that was being mean to that child when they made a mistake or when they were. Because, like for me, it's my father in my head. And so it's me saying, okay, you can stop that now. However, whatever works for you. But being able to ask yourself, your higher self, your fairy goddess mother, how can I heal that? How can I work? What's that? 3. There's the 3 of Pentacles. It's lost somewhere in there. But how do I work? Where I buried it. How do I work with myself? There it is. It was under my thing. How do I work with myself to be more gentle? With most of all, yourself. Yourself most of all. Why? Because you're just human and make mistakes is what we came here to do. So, that's it. Because you deserve kindness too. Love you, Scorpio. Take care.